Hey, Rhythm of Life. Coming at you from my apartment. No act, no silly outfits, and fairly less academic. You're getting a couple videos. One of them is that silly stuff where hopefully you learn something, and then this is just a couple things I just wanted to say. So during my recital, I know that there were a few of you who were kind of coordinating with some of the ladies from Trinity to support me and plan my reception and bring snacks for the singers. We had meetings. It was a very, very active group that I just really appreciate. They just kind of let me do all the musical things and said, hey, we'll take care of the rest. And I can't express my gratitude for that group of people. And I know that they came to you as a choir and asked for donations and other contributions for my reception and things like that. Obviously, my recital and my reception did not happen due to our favorite, COVID-19. So what they did is they put the money towards other things. For instance, this is my baton case. Very helpful, yes. That's not gonna break a baton at all. So I was actually granted with this fairly bougie Mullard case with this other Mullard case, which goes inside this Mullard case. Very fancy, and if you look at the inside, very, very fancy. And it has a quote here. It says, go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. And that's Henry David Thoreau. And it's inscribed there. Maybe you know this. I don't know if you know this. I just wanted to show you. And then a brand new Mullard baton. It says, God has a great plan for you. Maybe you can see it. It's pretty small. And this was presented to me last Sunday along with a check, which just helped pay my rent. So thank you so much. And I was just so humbled by everybody coming together and just all the support and love that you've given me. So when they presented this to me, I just couldn't stop bawling like a baby. In fact, I was a little embarrassed afterwards. But I know you guys didn't have to do that. And these past 3 years, I can't believe it's been 3 years now. Just all the love and support and grace that you've offered me in times when I for sure didn't feel like I deserved it, or times when I was still learning. It's just a great community, and I'm very grateful to be a part of you guys. And just, I miss you. I love you to death. And at the beginning of this COVID thing, I think I did not handle it very well. I think, just all the choirs disappearing and not being able to see you guys Tuesday nights. I think I was just grieving for a while, and I felt like choral music was dead. And I was like, man, everything that I feel like I live for is just gone, and I don't think we'll be able to come back. It felt just like, I'm a little melodramatic sometimes. So I was like, man, this is kind of the end of the world. And recently I'm like, man, I think that when we come back from this, I really do. I think that the world is hurting right now. And I think that when we're hurting, when I'm hurting, I know that like one of those things that really, music, singing in a group, that community, I think is going to be important for this world. I think that the world is going to need us more than ever coming in at the end of this, whenever it is. I mean, could be 6 months, could be 2 years, who knows? So I wanted to show you this. I wore this to my last board meeting. This is a gift from Adele Carter. It says, we will make music again. And this is just a reassurance and an affirmation that I try to wear this once a week, because my brain can oftentimes be like, I'm stuck in right now. And but I just wanted to personally thank you all for everything over the years, and for all the support and love during this crazy last quarter, during my recital and everything. And hopefully we can have it at some point. But for the time being, I'm hoping to keep connecting with you all. I want to keep in touch. I know it's hard when we don't have choir rehearsal, but always never feel like a burden. Reach out to me if you just want to talk. I hope to talk to some of you soon. I love you, Rhythm of Life. Thank you so much.